ஹலோ என்னப்பா இப்போ பார்த்தாலும் ஒரே பிரச்சனை. ஹலோ கேட்குது. ஜென்ஷின் ஜென்ஷின் அடிச்சா வேற ஒரு ஜென்ஷின் வருதா? நேற்று ரிட்டர்ன் ஆயிடுச்சு. vintage top returns பா. ஈஸியில மியூட் ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணுங்க. We were coming. ஆனந்த போயா நீ எப்படி பீட் பண்ண தெரியல. அனந்தா அனந்தா போயா ஹாய் ப்ரோ. மறக்காம சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிருங்க. மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணிருங்க. சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணனால தான் நான் கமெண்ட் போடுறேன். லைக் பண்ணுங்க. எல்லாரும் சீரியஸ் கேம் எக்ஸ்போர்ட் பண்ணி கொடுங்க. Fine, fine, bro. உங்க நேம்ல இருக்க அந்த எமோட்டே அப்படித்தானா? அழுக்காடு நேம் வச்சிருவீங்க. அதுவா நீங்க? I am fine, bro. நீங்க எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? அவனுக்கு புடத்தை வச்சிருக்கானுங்க. 80 ரன் ஆறு வருது. ஏஎஸ் யாருப்பா நீ இப்படி அடிச்சுட்டு இருக்கான்? ஃபைன், ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே. முன்னாடி அடிச்சிருக்கான். மேயர்ஸ் 22 பாலுக்கு 53 ரன் அடிச்சுட்டு போயிருக்கான். அடி மாதிரி போயிருக்கான். தீப கூட வேற வைக்கிறானா அடிப்பான. எடுத்துங்கப்பா ஓடாதடா. லைட் டைமிங்ஸ் என்ன பையா?
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while
ஒரு
it's
தரமா
there.
இருக்கும். And அங்கே நாடுது.
Add Astra as
சரி. Adas for Asos. Green bro இன்னொரு இது போகல பாத்து.
rebooting. When you're high up, everyone.
வந்துட்டே இருக்காங்கன்னா நோட்டாங்க.
Come on, enough.
நான் கடைசியா டைம் பண்ணி ஆட் பண்ணலாம். Missions. Funky Buster. Yeah, got it. Here, வாங்க ஆஷ்ப்ரோ. down teleport unlock பண்ணிட்டு sorry adventurous guild கேம் வந்தா ரொம்ப கம்மியா இருக்கு போட்டு ஹலோ வாங்க ஃப்ரான்சிஸ் ப்ரோ அதான் லைக் பண்ணுங்க ப்ரோ சோனை பார்த்துருக்கோம் இந்த ஏரியா நம்மகிட்ட blessing எவ்வளோ கொடுத்தாலும் இதுக்கு தீராது போல இருக்கு பண்ணி
Don't blink. You fly. Illusion shattered. No, my sword. Rain cutter. Cut to the chase. Ha! Now you shall perish.
Regret.
How heartless.
கேக்குதாப்பா நான் பேசுறேன் ஃபங்கஸ் இருக்கு உட்காந்துருக்கு defeat the fungus.
What's the hurry? Don't get frostbite.
Nowhere to hide. Torn to oblivion. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of the wild.
Now you're testing my patience.
கேக்குதான் கேட்டேன் பதிலே வரலையே
Speed of light.
Fail to meet again. Regret. Tricks up your sleeve. You want this one?
Don't blink.
Dodge this. This one will be frozen in time.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I'll be back.
Take them. I have no need.
காணவே இல்லை வெளியே charge commander இல்லையா போடுறது un camera propeller around all is we do not follow key or key யாருமே தெரியல. Complete time trial challenge.
Happy to oblige. With sword comes shadow. Rain outlines your face. No, my soul. Speed of light. Let me leave you a verse.
Jumping நிக்கிறான் பாரு. கார்ல.
Cut to the chase.
Torn to oblivion.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
Oh, so sorry.
Come back down.
Let's get down to business.
Incoming. Hey. No, my sword. Rim cutter.
Here you are.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Cool it.
Incoming. Don't blink.
The process of elimination.
Rain outlines your face. No, my sword.
Freeze.
Incoming. I'll be fine.
Cool it.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Yeah. With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Speed of light. You give, you receive. Don't blink! Body and mind. No, my sword!
You can't run! Well,
Let me weave you a verse.
don't get frostbite.
Incoming! Nowhere to hide.
You can't run! Looks like I went too far. Here you are. An unfortunate fault.
Hey!
Cookies through.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
லைவ்ல கேக்குதானே தெரியல. ஹலோ ஹலோ ஹலோ. போனாலும் கேட்டுச்சா தம்பி? போனாலும் கேட்டுச்சா தம்பி? கேட்கணுமாயா போகணும்.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
இவ்வளோ நேரம் கேட்டுச்சான்னு சொன்னது கேட்டிருக்கு. அதுக்கு முன்னாடி பேசினா கேட்ட மாதிரி தோணுதா? பேசணும். கேட்டிருக்கு. கேட்டிருக்கு. சரி ஓகே அதான். டெலிபோர்ட் அண்டர் கிரவுண்ட் டெலிபோர்ட் ஆயிருக்கு. இந்த மறைஞ்சிட்டு சொன்னேன். தோணுது உள்ள வந்துட்டேன். எத்தனையா என்னடா இது இருக்கு சொல்லுங்க. பின்னாடி இருக்குதுடா. இப்ப இடம் போய் அப்பா இருக்கு. ஹாய் ப்ரோ. நான் போயிட்டு வரேங்களா? ஓகே. ஐயோ இது எப்படியோ வரலாம். இந்த மஷ்ரூம் கண்டுபிடிச்சு யாராவது தெரிஞ்சு சொல்லுங்க பையனை பண்ணலாம். கீழே லேண்ட் ஆகும். கீழே லேண்ட் ஆகும். ஐயே முடித்து விட்டோம். Evil birds, its fans, difficult crocodiles. இதுலயே அடிக்க வேண்டாமா?
Cut to the chase.
இங்க மேம் நம்மளால போக முடியாது. போக முடியாது. எப்படி கடவுள் மேல போலாம், முன்னாடி போக முடியாதா? இவ்வளோ பெரிய செடி வளர்ந்துருக்கு. ஃபிஷ்
I won't hold you back. Much.
frozen in time.
Sword from shadow. I'm going in. Don't blink. Hey. Let me leave you a breath. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Hey! No, my sword. Teamwork is dreamwork. Incoming. With sword from shadow.
Can't run from death.
പല്ലുപുളിപ്പിൽ നിന്ന് അതിവേഗം ആശ്വാസം നേടൂ. സെൻസോഡൈൻ റാപ്പിഡ് റിലീഫിനോടൊപ്പം.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
It's a new day.
நான் பேசுற முடியுங்களா இப்போ?
Going your way. Got bad news that's confusing. You got sad news that you're wounded. And it feels like the worst time. You're worried and scared and not fine. Feel unprepared with no sign.
Witness the power of the wild.
Be alright. You just
Rain
gotta fight.
outlines your face.
Freeze. So it's up until the best of us. Like it should be close. Like this might be. Serious guys teaching us to be our best. And everything breaks at the same.
Nowhere to hide.
You feel like you're losing belief. Damn it, you just gotta stay strong. When it all falls apart and goes wrong. When you feel left out and so lost. And it feels like you can't hold on. Damn it, you just gotta stay strong. 'Cause sometimes things go wrong. And one day everything's gone. But you can make it out and move on. So damn it, you just gotta stay strong. You know that it sucks and it hurts. It's like you've been cursed by the world at its worst. I'm sorry. I know you can't see it, but maybe all these things happen to you for a reason. So stay strong and push through it. Your willpower is everything you got, don't lose it. And one day things will get better. You just gotta get through the stormy weather. It's up until the best of us it seems like they should be blessed, they just might be. Angels here as guests, teaching us to be our best. When everything breaks at the seams, and you feel like you're losing belief. Damn it, you just gotta stay strong. When it all falls apart and goes wrong. When you feel left out and so lost. And it feels like you can't hold on. Well, damn it, you just gotta stay strong. 'Cause sometimes things go wrong. And one day everything's gone. But you can make it out and move on. So damn it, you just gotta stay strong.
என்ன பாட்டுலயே தெரியாம கேட்டுட்டு இருக்கிறேன். போர் அடிக்குது, சும்மாவே இருக்கிறது. யாருமே பேசுறது இல்லை. வெயில் பார்க்கறதும் தான் இல்லையா?
sword from shadow.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last.
Dreamwork.
Past, I close my eyes and face the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches start. Restlessness too holding back. What's my purpose? What do I grab?
Nowhere to hide.
Slippery surface, a heart attack.
Speed of light. Hey!
Just gotta
Witness the power of good luck. I'm going in. Don't blink.
It's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it, and I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
With sword from shadow. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
There's too much that's going on, I don't know what to do. Paralyzed by options in this world, can't pick and choose. Yeah, everybody's life is on display. I feel every day is just the same, stuck in a loop. I need some variety, I'm sick of this anxiety. I'm sick of this society, they make us feel a rivalry. Compare ourselves to others, but we all got different mothers. We were raised in different structures, so we're different, it's no wonder, yeah. I just want a great life, something where I feel like I just didn't waste time. Something I look back and say that was a great time. Cause man, I just hate when the years pass by the wayside. I'm so
Not good. A minor setback. Witness the power of good luck.
cool it.
Speed of light. Going in. Incoming. Rain outlines your fate. Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
Io.
Let's light it up. Incoming. Chase.
எப்ப அடிக்கிறானுங்க ஆட்டம் அடிக்கிறானுங்க ஒட்டா மாட்டானுங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டே இருக்காங்க
Everybody stand back. Ring cutter. Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
கமாண்ட் வச்சாரு கமாண்ட பார்த்து நடக்கல கமாண்டே வரல பேசுறதுக்கு இதுதான் வருது
Now I'm not lost inside. I finally have seemed to find who I
Teamwork is dreamwork. With sword comes shadow. Let me leave you a hello, Moto.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Everybody stand back. Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Ah. Ha. Yes. Hey. Ha. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. With sword comes shadow.
But as simple as 1, 2, 3. Introducing
பேசுறது கேக்குதா? இதுக்கு மேல கத்த முடியாது என்னால.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me. I exist to
கையாக்கு ஒண்ணு எஸ்பி தான் இருக்குதா?
I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah. Don't want a life that is crazy or possibly boring. Just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole
படிச்சே இருக்கணும்.
Rain outlines your fate. Nowhere to hide. Everybody stand back. Body in the ring cutting. So sorry. Let's light it up. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
This is a statement.
No, I
Appreciate all that is vacant. It's yours for the taking. If you make up your mind to take it. Never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah. There's no
Let me leave you
replacement for
a
persistence. It's a patience. Yeah.
Don't blink.
This life, I wanna be soaring. To feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
எவ்வளவு ரிசல்ட் இருக்குன்னு பார்க்கலாம். மறைச்சு விட்டு
Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Rain outlines your fate. Don't blink. Hey!
dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time.
Cut to the chase.
வாங்க ஏஜி ப்ரோ. ஒரே ஒரு சின்ன பிரச்சனை கேட்கல ஏஜி ப்ரோ. அதனால கேட்கல கேட்கல நீங்க யாருமே எதுவுமே சொல்லல.
Thoughts can keep you down, pushing deep until you drown, or they can keep you up strong, focused on the now. Glass half full, or has it been emptied out? Well, that's all up to you and your mind. Do you doubt anything, everything? Not a thing. My thoughts work for me, manifest what I need, what I want, what I see. I could be anything. I attract all the things that I see. I believe I'll achieve as I breathe in and out again and again. I don't try to sit in, I plan and I found out that I can execute if I'm driven, if I listen, if I learn all the wisdom, read some books, something written, watch the best, teach a system I invest, never hidden, I ain't scared, ain't no chicken, I take dance, I'll be winning, you get back what you're giving, find the reason that you're living, what you're good
Add
at, all your
Astra
gifts and what you
Abyssos.
love, take a risk and find out what you've been.
Thank you for completing.
Lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace, this is your
கால் பண்ணிருக்கலாமா?
makes it all worth it, this
சரி மெசேஜ் அனுப்பி பார்த்தேன். நீங்க ஃப்ரீயா இருந்தீங்க வரேங்கண்ணா. நான் பேசுறது கேக்குதுல்ல?
purpose is better than any drug you could ever think. If you know why you're doing something, that's all you need. I wake up ready for the day because I believe in everything that I'm doing like it was meant to be. I get fixated and captivated on learning things. Don't hesitate to ask questions, the answer that I need. It's out there somewhere, I swear I can find the recipe. By testing, learning, and turning into a better me. Lies deep way on.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
இது போஸ்ட் பண்ண போறோம். தாண்டி
Sino is super vigilant. Is this what all the Matra are like?
Ah, you're back already.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
ஈசா
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Huh? You knew this would happen?
Yes. Although he tried his
கடைசி இங்க தான் நம்ம கேன்டிஸ்ட பேசிட்டு இருந்தோம்.
still noticed him
Aren't they miss?
stopping outside the window. He really wants to get his grandfather back. Isak's parents were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather. Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive. Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man. However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him. One summer night, The oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance. So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars, and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep. The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him. However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression. It's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world. Almost
Appear to be living in his own world almost.
Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace
Isak.
and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa,
Yeah,
I want to take you somewhere fun," or "Grandpa, could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad.
Seems like they both deserve so much better.
Perhaps. Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. But even so,
We must still continue on our lives.
it's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to
We
protect
protect
this
this
land.
one. Let's see, Grandpa was poor in the video.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Huh? What did you say, Sino?
No, nothing.
As long as Isaac keeps well and
Doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for. Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Sino.
மறுபடியும் ஆரம்பிக்குது.
Hey, Isak!
இவன்தான் ஈசாக்கா?
Oh, it's you guys! We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa. Really? Wow! Thank you so much!
Grandpa will be found safe from sun.
All right. Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
ஓவரால் போய் கேட்கணுமா? Person.
Excuse me, did you happen to see where the missing scholars went?
You mean the village keepers? Oh, let me think. When I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road.
Putting away and eating mushrooms and trees.
They shouldn't go around eating that kind of stuff.
Okay. Did you notice anything else?
Anything else? No, I think that's all I have to tell you. Sorry.
என்னப்பா சொல்லாம போயிட்டான்.
The scholars that have gone missing. Have you seen them?
Shady. Shady பேர்.
You look like a real fighter.
Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night. But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
Grandpa? Oh, hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice man who looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right? He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes. He happened to be standing near my house that day and was doing something with his hands on the ground. It still feels pretty surreal now that I think back on it. Did someone teach them how to do that? Well, whatever the case, I'll always be thankful to him and whoever taught him to look out for others. I'm pretty sure that if I ever went mad, I wouldn't be able to do anything like that.
Gotcha. Thank you. Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently? You know, the one who likes to sit and space out near the village entrance.
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh? It's been a while. The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests. Like many people, she's really quite terrified of them. And speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough mora. Might explain why she's always mad at me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking care of him.
It was nothing. You're looking for him, right? Did he go for a walk and get lost?
Yeah.
That's no good. Well, once you found him, come by my place again and I'll cook a little something for the both of you. I've known you since you were very young, so as far as I'm concerned, you're family. Please feel free to come by anytime.
Wow, what a nice guy. Okay, thank you, sir.
Huh?
பாராட்டுகிறான். From side on something happened.
Say anything for now. Isak, stay here. Let's head over there. Stay quiet as you move.
You move பண்ணி போறேன்டா.
Listen, see if you can make out what they're saying.
Have you heard? The mighty King Deshret, the sovereign of our faith, will soon return to this world.
Yes, of course I have. King Deshret is the one and only true ruler.
இது ஒரு பொருளியாச்சே நம்ம கை
I've never
போடுறது.
believed in any of the gods. Still, you say he's coming back. It sure doesn't feel like life's about to change around here anytime soon. What's your proof?
Haven't you noticed? There's been getting more deranged scholars than ever. Delavar was saying that many people also went insane just before the fall of King Deshret's civilization in ancient times. We don't quite know why, but it seems like there's some sort of connection between insanity and King Deshret. Isn't it a sign of King Deshret's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared? If you ask me, they must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for King Deshret's resurrection.
Huh. Now that you say it, that does make some sense. Does this mean our lives are finally going to take a turn for the better?
Exactly. Those city folks will get what's coming to them.
Now, repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Huh?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
இதெல்லாம் காட்டுறான் செய்யணும்.
Bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes. One wrong move, and he's gonna flay us alive.
Let's not get on his bad side, okay? I am no match for this guy.
Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about King Deshret's resurrection.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madmen will disappear and that King Deshret will return to this land. I'm not making this up, I swear!
Keep talking.
It's true. It's all true, sir. We desert folk have had more than enough of those people at the academia. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have a good life. Would you want to live like this if you were in our place? The radicals were even more thrilled than me when they heard the news. We're all praying for King Deshret's speedy return. Delavar also said that once King Deshret returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the wall. They're all willing to serve under King Deshret and fight for a share of
the land on the other
Is
side.
that so?
Seems like he still wants to know more. Keep talking.
Got it. At first, I told myself it was just the drink talking. But then all the mad scholars vanished without a trace, just as the rumors said. Please don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty, then everyone else around here is also guilty. I'm just saying what the others said.
The people here really like King Deshret, but dislike the Dendro Archon.
Where is this radical person you talked about?
I haven't run into him over the past few days, so he probably hasn't been around the village. What about you, man? Have you seen him at all?
No, not at all. We wouldn't dare lie to you. He's really not here right now.
Sounds like you're not too close with the radicals.
No, of course not. All we know are their names.
I have many ways to stop you from talking, and many others to stop you from sending warning messages. So you'd best just stay home and hope I don't hear of you trying to contact anybody. Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this. Try something foolish.
Candace
won't be able to protect you.
Yes, got it. We'll do just as you say.
That scared Paimon half to death. Sino is pretty terrifying. He didn't try to reassure us at all. It's like he's used to hearing that. Oh, Paimon bets lots of people have told him that before.
I heard that.
Sorry.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. But we need to check a few more places. Very well.
Isak!
I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there. Just follow me.
Agora dele do nada.
A wonderful new life.
Ele sabe da onde vai. Ele sabe porra. Vai sabe. Itu orang tu dia marah bagi saat mari nama.
Grandpa? Oh, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers.
Apa dah kaya di mana?
Every now and then, he yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa. No, my sword! This is where Grandpa usually stays.
There sure isn't much here.
That's right. That's a
No.
Incense? Please don't say it's the same one as before. But are you okay? Are you getting dizzy or need to lie down?
There's a scent that you can sense, but I can't.
A certain traveler here once passed out from that smell. Thankfully, Tainari saved the day. And then he gave us a long lecture to explain all about how it worked.
So, you know Tainari?
Huh? You know him too? Are you two friends?
Yes. Now that I concentrate, I can also make out the scent of incense.
Wait.
Sino friend ah.
Lecture you too.
No need.
Can handle this.
Did you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house?
Yes, in the forest where his boy was waiting.
In the forest. From a skull.
Scholar. Let's keep looking for more clues. Set. What is it? We are missing village keeper. Oh, didn't we? அவனே கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டான் நம்மளுக்கு.
What are you looking for, Sino?
Here it is. Take a look right here.
Paimon doesn't see anything.
Although the traces have been completely buried in the sand, there are footprints here. From the size and shape, they belong to an adult male. This pattern is a common one from this area.
Local shoes. So probably someone from the village.
The scent is quite faint, but still extant. The footprints head in that direction.
But who would come looking for Grandpa?
He doesn't have any friends.
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Huh? So you can lure someone away with just a scent?
Get lured away by all the time.
Hey, what's wrong with liking good food?
Paimon.
Everyone's got something they love in life.
Exactly. Most scholars are fond of incense, since the
The
smell
smell
supposedly helps them clear their
clear their
minds and
minds.
discover new knowledge. Even
But
deep
when
within
scent
the
is not
clutches of
wrong.
madness, they still yearn for their knowledge-seeking days, and will follow the scent whenever it presents itself.
Wait a second.
No, Grandpa.
So, someone's taking advantage of their weakness?
Why?
Still, why would anyone want to abduct all the scholars?
This show.
Are the rumors really true?
That's the only lead we have so far.
The disappearance of all the mad scholars have something to do with the radicals?
It's highly likely.
Please, you have to save my Grandpa. Grandpa's never done anything wrong. Please help him.
Sounds like we'd better help get him back. Don't you worry, Isak. We won't let whoever took him get away with it.
Let's head to Aru village and inform Candace and the others about what we learned here.
Let's head to Water Beach.
We'll set off to find the scholars.
Already village ಇದೀಗ.
Right. The darker fabric
There you are.
definitely looks a lot better. That'd be my choice too.
We're back, Candace. We've got a lot to tell you.
Ah, welcome back.
Sounds like everyone's friends already.
Oh, Dia's here too.
You bet. So, everything goes smoothly?
Reasonably.
Alhaitham didn't go with you?
We haven't seen him at all.
Huh. I saw him around the village entrance earlier and figured he was investigating with you. I guess he must have gone off on his own.
Did you find out anything useful?
Slow போகுது past story.
I see.
கொஞ்சம் ஃபாஸ்டா வந்து வரலாம்.
Someone used a kind of incense to lead the exiled scholars away from the village.
The resurrection of King Deshret? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are fond of it, but as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying around these parts. No seller would be able to make a profit here.
மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணுங்க bros. 4 likes வந்துருக்கு. அப்படி கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க.
With the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort. Someone from beyond the wall must have been supporting this.
Makes sense.
So what should we do then? Do we go back to the academia and search for leads there?
If it was any other day, that would be your next logical step.
That would be your next logical step.
So you get an extra tip. Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern, so I know a thing or two about these radicals he mentioned.
If Paimon remembers correctly,
The lead of critical is some guy called
Delavar.
Delavar.
Yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Engur, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook. The whole lot of them are known around these parts.
Someone from Jabari.
These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in King Deshret. King Deshret's resurrection is their only chance at overthrowing the academia. Throwing all of Sumeru living, so the way of life here is also a lot tougher than on the outside of the wall. You survive on making connections out here. Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of, but that also makes it a whole lot easier for me to gain the locals' trust. I need to go around and ask some questions, but it'll be difficult if you're with me.
Fine.
Good. Then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rivat with me, and we'll try our best to figure out where the mad scholars have been taken. Sino, you'll have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
யாருப்பா ஒருத்தன் கேட்டுட்டு ஓடுறான். ஷெட்யூலுக்கு போற மாதிரி. இடத்துல நைவ முடிப்போம் முடிச்சுட்டு நாளைக்கு வந்து கண்டிப்பாக போகலாம். என்ன வயிறு பேசிட்டு சாப்பிடவே இல்லை. Bye bros, நாளை சந்திப்போம். அதுவரை உங்கள்கிட்ட